Good afternoon. My name is Jenny Collins and I'm the Chief of Dare County EMS Department. Welcome to the grand opening, ribbon cutting of Kitty Hawk EMS Station 9. I want to welcome our county commissioners, county and town of Kitty Hawk government officials, member of Dare EMS, members of the Kitty Hawk Fire Department, and many of our distinguished guests and cherished members of our community. This new station's a little different than our other station openings because we've recently celebrated the reconstruction of several of our stations. Station 9 here is actually a new addition to the system. And so we're excited to have it here and have all of you here to celebrate the milestone with us. A little bit of history perspective. EMS divides the county into 3 distinct districts or battalions, whatever terminology you'd like to use. And that's so that we can strategically place our resources in each one of those districts to optimize coverage throughout the county. New Station 9 is in District 1, which is everything from the county's northern boundaries where Croatan and Dare counties meet on both Highway 158 and Highway 12. District 1 then continues south until the KDH and Nags Head town lines. And until this new station, there were only 2 stations that covered that entire geography area. That's our Southern Shores Station and our Kill Double Hill Station. So continuing on, District 2 is from Nags Head to Oregon Inlet, over the Causeway to Wanchese, Roanoke Island, Manio, Mans Harbor, Stumpy Point, the Bombing Range, East Lake to the Alligator River Bridge, where Dare meets Terrell County. And we have 3 stations in that district that cover that geography area. And District 3 is everything south of Oregon Inlet, where we have 2 stations covering the areas of Oregon Inlet, Pea Island, Rodanthe, Waves, Salvo, Avon, Buxton, Hatteras, and Frisco. In all total, we have 9 EMS stations. That includes 1 for MedFlight or helicopter that covers this expansive geography. District 1, though, is our busiest geographic area. Last calendar year in 2024, 47% of our total incident or 911 volume was in District 1. To put it in comparison, District 2 takes up the next 35%, and District 3 has 18%. So we are grateful to have this new station here to help coverage with the EMS resources. The station response zone, if it was here last year, would have covered 29% of those incident volume. So it is going to be a very busy station here. As with our other newly constructed stations, it'll accommodate our staff and what they need to do in their daily activities. And it's going to be a work site that's not only ergonomic and comfortable, but it's designed for the first responders' wellness and safety. This station supports an apparatus bay for Kitty Hawk Fire Department, which is the next bay over, and helps them deploy assets when they need to relocate during times of storms and flooding, and to provide them with other strategic options. We are incredibly grateful for the support and collaboration from our county commissioners, county manager and staff, town of Kitty Hawk officials, Oakley Collier Architects, Barnhill Construction Company, and the many subcontractors who all have collectively contributed to making this project a reality. At this time, I'd like to introduce Chaplain Cherry Wheeler, who'll lead us in an invocation and a pledge of allegiance. Chaplain Wheeler, will you please come up?
Please join your hearts with mine as we pray. Holy God, we stand before you with gratitude in our hearts as we dedicate this EMS station to service in the township of Kitty Hawk. By adding this station, Station 4 and Station 1's area of responsibilities are reduced, allowing faster response times in 3 communities. We are thankful for those who have worked to complete this state-of-the-art facility. We are thankful for the vision, courage, and leadership at every level of government who has made this station reality. May the men and women who serve from this station bring help and comfort to those suffering emergencies, and may your hedge of protection be around them protecting them from the hazards that come with their job. Continue to guide our county leadership and Chief Collins as they serve our residents and tens of thousands of visitors to our community each year. Now bless this building and those who serve from it this 4th day of August, 2025. May you guide and protect them both this day and forevermore. Amen. Please stand as we repeat the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So I'd like to now have our Chairman of the Dare County Board of Commissioners, Bob Woodard, would you please come up?
Thank you, Jenny. Another beautiful day on the Outer Banks. Don't get any better than this. Good afternoon, everyone. Appreciate y'all all being here. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate another exciting and important milestone for Dare County, the completion and official opening of this brand new Dare County EMS Station 9 right here in Kitty Hawk. Over the past several years, Dare County's been engaged in a comprehensive multi-phase initiative to modernize and upgrade our decade-old and outdated EMS facilities. The goal's always been simple but essential. One, to ensure we are meeting the growing needs of our community, and two, equipping emergency services personnel with the necessary resources they need to do their critical and often life-saving work. Our staff deserves no less than this. They need the facilities to do their work and to do their job. And our board, I'm happy to say, is proud to make that happen. Today's ribbon cutting ceremony marks the completion of the 5th Dare County EMS station in that ongoing effort. And we're not finished. We got 2 more to go. We've got Nags Head and we got Waves Rodanthe to do. Should have done Waves Rodanthe first. Unfortunately, we didn't have the land at the time. But we'll get it done, and we're looking forward to building those other 2 stations. Proud of Station 8, which is in Mans Harbor, which we just did recently. The completion, we also celebrated several major improvements to the first of this initiative last year with the reconstruction of EMS Station 4 in Southern Shores. I'm sure you've seen that on the way to Duck. And the Dare Med-Flight hangar at Station 7 on Roanoke Island. I was talking to some of our flight personnel prior to the meeting today. They said that some other folks came in to visit, and they were just blown away from those facilities and just couldn't believe the facilities that we have here in Dare County. Quite honestly, Chief, I think we got a great recruitment tool now with all these new facilities that we have. How is Station 9 different? Jenny has already mentioned that. It's a celebration different. It's not a replacement for an aging facility that's outgrown its functionality over the years. It's not an upgrade, as she said, of an existing station that no longer met the needs of our growing community. This facility, brand new addition to Dare EMS system. And it was strategically placed, as she mentioned, in this particular location to meet the evolving and increasing needs of Kitty Hawk and the northern beaches as a whole. So why here? Why now? As all of you know, the demand for emergency services in community has been increasing over the years. It continues to grow. Dare County has seen a significant increase in both permanent residents and seasonal visitors. And with that growth comes the responsibility to ensure that an emergency response capabilities are strong, they're fast, they're efficient, and they're positioned exactly where they're needed most. This new station was structured to help meet the challenge and address that responsibility head on. Located right along the bypass, as you can see, Dare EMS Station 9 has been strategically placed here to serve an area that experiences a high volume of calls of service. Jenny just said 47% right here in Kitty Hawk. That's huge, folks. 50% of the calls right in this one location is astounding. Building this facility is about readiness, it's about improving response time, and it's about ensuring that whenever somebody calls, our dedicated EMS personnel are able to respond quickly, efficiently, and effectively in their time of need. I'm proud of the Dare County Board of Commissioners, and this board in particular has already stepped up to the plate and made firm and ongoing commitments to invest in the infrastructure that supports our first responders and the people they serve. These are men and women who are on the front lines every single day, responding to emergencies, saving lives, and providing comfort in our most critical moments. I said this board has stepped up to the plate to the tune of $90 million by the time we finish Waves, Rodanthe, and Nags Head stations. That is a commitment to the safety of our citizens and visitors and to our personnel here in Dare County. My fellow commissioners are here with me today. Vice Chairman House is here, Steve House. Commissioner Rob Ross is here with us. Commissioner Irvin Bateman is here with us. Commissioner Mike Burris is here. Commissioner Murray Ellen Balance is here. And certainly not last but not least, the Hulk Hogan supporter here, Commissioner Carson Creef. He's here with us this afternoon. There's several former county commissioners I'd like to recognize that was a critical part when we first started this as well. And that's the former Vice Chairman of the Dare County Board of Commissioners, Wally Overman. Wally is here with us today. There's Wally. And certainly Commissioner B. Bassnight. B's here with us. Thank y'all for what y'all did to start this program and start this course of action. I'd also like to recognize Dare County employees. Our county manager Bobby Alton is here. Assistant County Manager, I said this at the last time, he better be sitting in the audience. Sure enough, he is. And Special Project Manager Dustin Peel. He would always stand in the back, and I got on him last time. I said, you get up here and sit down. Dare County EMS Director, Chief Jenny, thank you for all you do. It's just phenomenal, the accomplishments we've been made. I'd like to extend a sincere thank you to the town of Kitty Hawk for their partnership. We could not have done this without the partnership of Kitty Hawk and helping make this new EMS station reality. Their willingness to work with the county and provide the land, they provided the land for this facility to be constructed, and was absolutely essential in bringing this project to fruition. Their support throughout the entire process allowed us to move ahead with a project that will significantly improve emergency response in this particular area that receives such a high volume of calls for service. And it will ultimately allow our first responders to provide faster, more efficient care to the people who live and visit in this community. We're truly grateful to the town's collaboration with us on this project. And I want to personally thank the mayor of Kitty Hawk, Craig Garrish. Craig, I can't thank you enough for your support. You've been right there with us all along the way, and I appreciate your support. I also like to thank Melody Clopton. Where's Melody at? Melody, she's all the way in the back. She's hiding back there too, but she was instrumental. We also have Mayor Pro Temp Jeff Pruitt. Jeff is with us. Jeff, where are you? There's Jeff right there. We also have Charlotte Walker. Charlotte's with us. Charlotte, thank you for being here. And Dylan Tillett. Where's Dylan? Dylan's right there with them. So, folks, this is a milestone right here in Kitty Hawk, and I can't thank y'all enough for partnering with Dare to make this happen and providing this land. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Barnhill. In addition to the leadership of Dare County Board of Commissioners and the dedication of our outstanding county staff, I want to take a moment to extend my sincere appreciation to the individuals and organizations who helped bring this facility from vision to reality through their expertise, professionalism, and teamwork. John Smith and his entire team for the outstanding work they've done. Where's John? Is he here? John, right back there. Listen, by the way, can you make my garage floor look as nice as this? I need to hire you out, brother. Not only on this project, but on several other across the county. Your continued partnership, and they do, folks, they build a first-class facility. They do it on time, and they do it on budget every single time. And we can't thank them enough for the vital role that they play, and they raise the bar on facilities when they're building for Dare County. Once again, Oakley Collier Architects, Tim, Ann, Frank Joyner, any of those there they are back there. I knew I could count on them being here for their continued design and excellence and responsiveness to our needs in Dare County. Their commitment to quality, innovation, and collaboration continues to be an invaluable asset to Dare County as we complete, once again, another project together. It is through these strong and trusted partnerships that we've been able to make such a meaningful progress on projects like this one we are celebrating today. Folks, this EMS station is more than just a bricks and mortar. It's a testament to Dare County's unwavering commitment to public safety, emergency readiness, and to the health and well-being of every single resident and visitor. We aren't just opening the doors to one new building today, we're strengthening our ability to serve. I want to thank you all and everyone who helped make this vision a reality, and thank you all for celebrating this milestone with us this afternoon. But most importantly, before you leave this building today, you pull one of those EMS employees aside and you thank them for the job that they do for our citizens and our visitors in this county, because they are saving lives and making things happen. So thank you all for being here today. Appreciate it.